Hello, and welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to build Satori-type disconnectable TCs even when terrain gives us lemons. I've been getting so many questions on this, I suppose a video is the play. But first, I'd like to thank this video's sponsor, Rustomantic. Rustomantic is a network of Rust Trio servers of great variety, including Vanilla, Happy Island, 2x servers, EU and US, where you will find very professional, very active admins, which is why many YouTubers and streamers also choose to play there. And to top it all off, they host insane daily giveaways on their Discord server to the tune of hundreds of dollars worth of skins. For more information, check the video description. Disconnectable TCs are basically a convenience feature. If your main base gets raided and you have external TCs, normally you'd need to explode them in order to rebuild the main one. So instead of having to blow up your own TCs and replace them, you can make disconnectable TCs. This mechanism, first made public by Mini-Satori, works by manipulating stability using two half-walls here. With these, no external has to be destroyed for the main TC to be replaced. And of course you can have a long connection, a short connection, or anything in between, usually determined by compound size. Alright, that's the introduction. Now, anyone building Satori-type disconnectables will eventually run into situations like this, where the terrain poses issues. Let's work through all these together, and it's actually very simple. If one step of elevation is forced, with the gatehouse side being higher, just raise the external TC a bit. That's it. But in the reverse situation, I don't advise making a raised foundation gatehouse and giving Yoka grubs the power of invisibility down here. Instead, much better, make a normal, functional gatehouse and extend it up like this. This can also give you a nice place for turrets, for example. Or just a good old-fashioned pixel bunker. For more information on this, check the video. Okay, that was easy. But what if this happens? So, if you have greater elevation differences, with the TC side being lower than the gatehouse, good news, the two half-wall disconnection mechanism works regardless of what you add on top of it. That said, you'll need to create the right stability conditions. In most situations, the central frames should be at 7% stability or lower, and you always need a place for a square foundation at the same height as the disconnection mechanism. That said, terrain will not always accommodate for a clean, straight build-out like this. Let's see what we have here. Oh. Okay, that's doable. Always upgrade foundation. Oh, and always lock. There we go. Perfect. Just a quick test. Yeah. A good building habit, by the way, is to build using twig and test it before upgrading. And here's an example of why. Had I built more frames here, the stability would have been too much and the mechanism would fail to work. With just one frame, it's exactly right. Okay, now the reverse situation. This time the gatehouse is much lower than the TC. Here you can make the connection as high as you want on the gatehouse side, provided you create sufficient stability for the frames. And Alone in Tokyo, if you're watching this, you're probably salivating thinking of the easy compound hopping possibilities. Well, not so fast. Builders have tricks too. Keep in mind, this is just an example. 10 times out of 10 I would go for the shortest connection that works. And if you don't want any of these high frames next to your gatehouse, well, it has finally come to this. This magical artifact was crafted by Master Neltu, and feel free to pause and look at it for as long as you want, because just explaining this would take a whole video. Note the complete lack of soft side weaknesses, and this floating frame here. And of course it works. And there you go. This problem can come up even multiple times in a wipe, so I hope this little guide helps smooth out the issues. You should really never have to give up the convenience of disconnectable TCs. Now feel free to refer back to the video and the examples therein whenever you get stuck. And for more advanced building tutorials and freaking awesome, super cost-efficient base builds, check out the rest of my videos. I truly hope to see you again soon. And until then, goodbye for now, and blessed be.